enfamao hebaso cream eye cream a bema ene use efdi ajatum se cream bema o use a wunya any side effect bia any drugstore chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenye bia to hebaso cream ne wo de wo sachet mu ho hebaso cream ne wo de otu mu ho ani nti wo to a na wa hye ne so bema ho bantem bema oni obehye masesere nyema aba beseko bema ontimi satisfy oba bema oba ne ba ontimi embebium bomode kope baso cream ne bito na use na use a ebetimi aboam ama ne oba ni hyemu a enije aba ede amamo any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no benya bia to woko no wenya bia no afre o number we so 0244 750510 0244750510 anaso be dum aseda house wonsa ebeka heba so cream no wo sashem nesa wo tube no mo wonsa betimi akabi hyene nso wo ye obi a wo sisi ye wo ya ukotodwe eye wo ya wo ko ejuma denden wo eja wo ya wo eja pain e woni pedue no ma bomade kope elephant ointment elephant ointment and a best solve that problem no ediamount elephant ointment and now use you a beboa na pain no a year free or a day amount ye de sadik herbal powder abedwa so sadik herbal powder ne bu obi a ompedro nom obi a edro nwono enwono eye ne din so benom enu nti ene ne powder nom na koko e how de eye sadik herbal powder sapada ne bigu timu sabigu kokom sabigu aduane bia wodi biam se koko ne internal koko se koko ne external koko ebetu ase e de amount elephant herbal mixture eyedura also nya bi na wonom obi yemetim ejaw sisiyare ejaw koko yare na wanya bi anom ene de flexon 600 abetwa so ene na stroke dro obi a stroke how obi a person born by fish stroke yare no wo trase kakra bi na na sachew nan wo trase kakra bi na honam baby ayetitriti blood and circulate ye e woni pedue no ma eye flexon 600 purely 100% herbal wonuma wunya any side effect bia opebito na stroke yare no ebetime sio for be 5 years ansana ededi indroi any drugstore chemical shop bia beko bia no obenye bi ato enso womadaroma ena nanope wo boy medic of jumedie ye de brown match jumedie so be sase the Free Confederation of African Football CAF president okopiemu awo eye Tanzania eni Kenya hyene so ohone bia ya yebebo chan tournament no enso okwe inspection am facilities awdo a wo put in place ahead of tournament e ba bekoso no no okopiemu awo Tanzania no eno okasa Tanzania wo stadium mo CD ogidi ye se eye stadium a e feyie papa e beboa Emma chan tournament eba bekoso ewo eye Tanzania hono ebetimi akosu ye enso edema Africa nyina ebra otu agopam so inspection and a CAF president wono ewo Tanzania no wie no isebtwefo nhiem weni nsemo a ode etudwa
football league because you had the president of FIFA, you had the whole world. Many nations were watching the opening match and I had confidence then. Because, you know, part of my job is to develop football in those parts of the African continent where the facilities, the infrastructure, the resources, the financial support is not as great as in the others. So, and I was very proud with what I saw. So what I can tell you is this stadium in Tanzania will be considered as one of the 3 for the opening match. Thank you so much.
CAF president wadi etu da kopiemu e won Tanzania kwa inspection abranche bia no chan tournament no e ba be hyase na chan tournament no be hyase Ghana betima qualify ko bia na enne Black Galaxy coach Masud Didi Dramani obesian some trofo na so far preparation team no etima ye abedum benso place awodo a wato ne nsa e dia from abra empo no ye ne Nigeria ebebo on Sunday no otimi sansem we up to the 10 a.m. and dwumedie no ebetimi akoso ye fanto dwa se sabe Nigeria wo mo chan team no wo mo so be domini from Nigeria do many ache Ghana nenra and mo bomb last game abra many Remo Stars and the boy wo many Remo Stars aboy ko fa kensie wo mo bo wie pe and the neck wo mo do many ache Ghana ahead of a chan qualified game wa abra womo ene Ghana Black Galaxies enso ena eba bisia MTN FA Cup draw no enso toja enada abra Ghana Football Association kasama for enu asante twum womo etena se ema draw no enso etimi ekoso parents ni bi ye has work omni home stars ene bebo true democracy women dreams ene bebo Accra Lions ene Nania FC Sanso and a Park Academy ni Kim Face and in an to told the Indian Samoa. Henry Santum or the two Jabra Drono Ebani Wie.
We will look ahead to these games. So let me quickly announce that for the round of 32, the games will be played on the weekend of January 10 to 13, 2025. So we've got a little over a week, almost about 2 weeks to those games. 3 weeks to those games. So January 10 to 13 will be the dates for the round of 32. Well, Shaban, we've got some interesting fixtures to look ahead to. So let me quickly run through the fixtures for the round of 32. It means we have 16 pairings. Northern City versus Wa Power SC, Division 1 battle. Karela United versus TF Exponential, a Premier and Division 2 clash. Holders in Swatriman versus Young clash. Doma Unity will play against Techiman Liberty Youth. This Division 1 battle. WB United versus Brecum Chelsea, a Premier and Division 1. Park Academy up against Kim Faisal, Division 1 Zone 2 clash. Accelerates FC versus Asante Koroko. A big game, Division 2, a Premier League, and the second most successful club in the. Now you know what? For the players in this team, I don't know what they will be dreaming about before they play this game. Yeah, you are playing against Abet Amwa, Samba Oheneba.
Ivory Coast, so much Ivory Coast by 5-0. Sanso in a second semi-final game, and also to me cost between Nigeria. Wamuso and Benin, we say Benin by 2-0. After the game, Ghana didn't by 5-0. Sumani and the assistant coach at the the Black Galaxies of Ghana winning somewhat with the Etuja.
Load management is very important. We saw their game against Nigeria. In preparation towards them, we manage our load, trying to make sure that we get our girls to rest more, to nurse their injuries and other knocks that they have, and then try to correct our mistakes from our previous matches against Beninoas, and then work towards the game today. We saw that they press high and they leave behind high lane behind them, and they are a bit aggressive, and we needed to work on how we can get goals more faster than they can wake up to attack us. And you can see that what we have worked on our training grounds really yield into a success. We got so many chances, we squandered them, and then out of the chances, we ended up with 5-0.
And all the
When someone coach at the the under 17 team or the two the end so our Ghana Premier League and now one game a toja war a yellow stadium Abraham Savok one more and Nick Brecum Chelsea and about 30 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis 100 Ghana cedis 150 Ghana cedis and Unisika one more ebeji ewe gate Mizak a free year was in a kind of Chelsea Wakasa at a far game one money has work a cobono.
Easy game because you cover your mom yes but you do patients or your mom say yes you buy your media bro against a class of folk may supporters and some support answer because easy why you call for 3 points at least you be a few grand 1 point because has the core to me but I think so almost why well prepared training. Yes, we are prepared the Pakusho and has an easy game, but in Chelsea baby.
Where you some Mizak a free year was a kind of become Chelsea has ahead of has a work game no what they are to the Manuel Kromas assistant coach Wakasa was 3 points no I was some of 15 crying at the Bakumas at the call a Brecum.
Yelusuwa and it was a comic record. Chelsea next game and has it is not going to be easy. But one rest assured say, the Papa BBO. Surely, a Papa BBO. Young boys, no moment when you be say no, they deliver. The Papa, yeah, go back to the drawing board near Channel. My was here, now, it's way to come back stronger. Joe, you go for 3 points. Okay.
So my Manuel Nkrumah was also a assistant coach at the Mabrekum Chelsea. What they at the Wasvo game 7 p.m. and a Bekosum our Accra Sports Stadium. Abdul Ghazali one also and in the place and said 2 players and himself match Biano or some of fun serious simple a home or away because a Ninano a 3 points oko away for a Nibria Udi Remono for room to say the Obo home games and Ghazali.
In home matches and away matches, all what you need to do is to prepare your boys. When you go and then the instructions and you get the day, you carry it. So playing here to me was still just a match because as a coach, when you are preparing a team, you need to prepare the boys' mind that they need to pick every match as a serious match. In terms of home matches and away matches, I don't see it that way. The only thing that I need to do is that how the opponents play, I need to see how they play, and then I will develop a strategy that will give us that particular chance to play that and then get the game.
Enema Bobo Kefe Bazake Holy Stars. On so sema wadia to the yentos wada stories a coach Otuado make us a kwa probo with 2 kind with an chamon and Ali do say do beke the last time obesia kind and my Black Stars of Ghana no pride coach Otuado akwa sana kwa Branton City City wasaso kupimo United Kingdom Jordan Ayew and Ishaku wakwa sramo share players no wamo apomuden City City ahead of a year match and a Ghana your next game bebaso abra ye bebo a year World Cup qualifying game one and also a babakosum. But you found to from the Ghana Football Association, I say, if you want abede didn't say any many meeting at Nanka was a GFNO, one more and the sports minister, you see Mustafa, Akoya, Edifa coach Otu Ado, a future on them, say meeting idea, one more putting on hold, Sabre, GFNO, Nanka, Shishan, and common coach, and that's so many minister Nebesia, Nanko Tuadua, doing an executive council, Nisha, take a decision at the fan honor, Nanka, one more and the minister Nukusian, and so one many minister and Comodianum, minister says, Sadia, and Pessoa Junum, and Nisa and Comodianum, and so etimi also at the funny future due to the change of government. They say etimi abanum because on the 7th year and a year in the former president John Dramani Mama no etimi abe president a day amagana and Tomoton Comodi ni so and share na ankoyem and so abo ye finish summer test bobo konum womu din komom womani coaches ni be din komo nemom coach odikan aye Bismarck Kobe Mensa ye fan tuja say other coaches so wa womani emu din komo sempo no abra aye coach Amenuru ojani twumedie edito wonom wometima pe coach am wono so ebetimi abeso dwumedie no mo enso ede amawomo enso coach ede emediana stars coach Aristica say aye ne work permit dwumedie a womu edinom still work permit no intimi and go through and farm aye team no into weekend matches awdua and also ebekoso no nyade a womo ebetimi ama coach no etima tana bench do tando na betana bench no etima hwe eduana stars weekend games a eba bekoso stakeholders meet na Ghana Football Association yeah senche bia na beba som se meka say henu asantu twum nsam ne se omo church krata e de koma various stakeholders no se de bia enche bia no womo any stakeholders ni nyina be hia no ma discuss the way forward of Ghana football yemfa local stories ni sia na nhwe nim se Tony Montana wabeba amana ne nsam oduaboabo no wodere nyina de bebre yen e wo aye dwumedi a yɛto ne de kick off so efi sabre kono so ba na wababoaboa wababobɔ so de amaye serebia 9:30 yenimu hia yedimu nchemu awodom enso de beba hye ne so se 9:30 yenimu hia eye questions and answers odo question beba na abedwafo etimi ya no de amasabe de Tony Montana aye krado yekɔ amanone
ne ahensama ekoso onkofo ekroso yen sha sem free Copa Italia eno the last quarter final game etimi eba so na Inter Milan ehye Udinese kabie no a Udinese entimi antin Inter Milan qualifier omo eko the next phase of the Copa Italia na eno na mo gina so aye draw na say na quarter final draw no epiemu AC Milan ebe host Roma Lazio ebe Inter Milan Juventus ebe Cagliari na Bologna ene Atalanta abo in the month of February 2025, and as 4 games we quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia and so ebetimi abaso yen free hormone na yen to so enko Europe and other Europa Conference League games are ebas no Chelsea Bamodern Etna Stamford Bridge at Trashin Club and the Dean at the Shamrock Rovers by 5-1. First half, no Chelsea, share 4-1, and no McGill on the share first or share second and third in 10. First half now, and a ball hat trick at the MR Chelsea or a football club, no Yenya Dewsbury Hall on Ekonya goal, and a Mark Kukuyara. Second half, no, Onya the goal number 5 for Chelsea, Edin Kunim by 5-1. Into Chelsea. 100% record in the Europa Conference League. Other games, Real Betis, Eshebako, Emma HJK, Omon Ena, Ebo 1-1, Club Brugge, Eshebako, Beshakshire, Eshebako, Hearts, any Peter Cup, Ebo 2-2, and Yenya Borak, any Omonia, goalless draw, and a lot of the games, Ebo draw, and most of the matches also in the Europa Conference League, no. Kakrebi and Ekoye wins, do draw na Ekoye draw. Yentua so enko England hall and Carabao Cup and last quarter final game 18 eba so Tottenham Hotspur and Man United the boy yenya avalanche of goals 7 clear goals and a pay-free match over our Kessben television see na first half na Tottenham Hotspur leading by 3 goals to nothing and no Dominic Solanke about 2 goals Dejan Kulusevski and back at the so na Amar change Joshua Zagzi every bench ebenya go Ahmad Diallo so ebenya go ni no Fraser Foster ni error goalkeeper them Emma Spurs or the ball in Chester said here more our Kessben so goalkeeper said here almost a person among Bobo and Simo, goalkeeper Bias said, "Yeah, I said or build it out from the back into pass and Emu active so Emma Man United, Ebenya 2 goals. Then so Sonny men, Captain Emma Spurs, and corner go 2 corners straight. Now at Nano so Etim Akasa, Johnny Evans, ya Pompa Wie, and also Shebako, Emma United. He game no Echo Wie, Tottenham 4, Man United 3, and now almost the semi-final draw of the Carabao Cup. Arsenal ebebo Newcastle na Tottenham and Liverpool so the affair so and oko Spain na Girona bebo Valladolid Germany Bayern Munich and RB Leipzig oko Italy Hellas Verona and AC Milan and bebo we games minsan and so onko for a cruise and United e de ko ho o ma free mu in the Carabao Cup and so Ruben Amorim or see players in FIT from 3-0 down. Now at a point, a bear 3-2 and Sana or Mujemudie, and a players at a point, a better some yadi.
That's in the past games when we were losing, difficult moments, but we disconnect in the beginning of second half. It was a tough moment for us, like 10 minutes. And then we returned. I think we did a good job. I think we were. If you look at all the game, I think we were the best team, but they were more clinical. And we lose the game, but yes, the fight from the lads was really important for me. Particularly...
Ruben Amorim, Man United coach, and you're telling Kalinti, all the 90 minutes, no access, game clearly. Now United better, just that now Tottenham was for me a clinical, or more chance for me, or more 80 can place in FIT. Chelsea 100% record so far in the Conference League. Enzo Maresca, you be Sano, McGill, and Obo hat-trick. Now so Premier League, any other important games no. You must say Chelsea, mu you should not so in the second order. Nico Jackson, over Sanso, and in Kuku, inti why near young McGill no, a young to Basian Faman.
And in the moment that we need, we can use them.
Speaking of youngsters, first half hat trick for Mark Gue. I mean, he's flying in this competition, isn't he?
Yeah, Mark. Probably sometimes we forget that he's another young player. He's born 06, so just 18 years. He's doing fantastic. He scored already 5-6 goals in this competition, so we are very happy with him.
And finally, what's the plan between now and the weekend and another big game in the Premier League?
Tomorrow, focus about.
Enzo Maresca coach at the match Chelsea and you see in the live no Mark Cucurella enra on the 5th goal at Chelsea and a ball a year Maggie Abaso and then run so you say Josh a champion started born in tennis at Chelsea some could any no and Cucurella a bomb Abaso pa.
Yeah, sure. I think he's a top player. He's young as well. I think he started like the season a bit nervous and with this energy he want to score, but then with time he can understand the players, he can understand about this football, and then it's about time, and we are very happy for him.
We saw Josh Acheampong as well start in the back line alongside you. Hasn't played too many first team games, but he looked so mature. Is that something you've seen from him?
Yeah, for sure. I think all the young players that have a lot of talent, and then we try to give confidence, and if they feel comfortable, they can show his quality. So we are really happy for him. I think all of us, we are in the same way. We want to win every game, so we are a team, and we.
Mark Cucurella and yes in Kano, Yanko Bassa, so ye Bassa Captain Rafinha, also so kind Emma Bassa. Not on unit say every song competition at Bassa will be ano or more ever trophy, not just our own son for so be a kind. I'm such a huge club like Bassa or Bassa. The only thing about trim winning every game. Se Barca be share every trophy. Se Barca be compete na almost etimi aka. Oh Barca nko ade a also a journey of winning titles. Ya de be see ya ba 930